From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito, and Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Rhys Hoskins.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Just missed. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. The line to kick the pitch. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. On the ground right side, sends it to first. Yeah, they get the out.
Batting third, the catcher.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's William Contreras. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And the slider just misses. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. This is Red Sox baseball on The Show, New England. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, when taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Fires over to Hoskins. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And there's a ball.
That's down. Ball.
One out, base is empty. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. One down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Now move to first, and he's back in there. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mitchell going after it. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Pickoff throw. Stevens dives back in safely. This one in the air. Contreras in position. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead one. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Fenway, second inning set to go. Willie Adames stands in. Giolito back to work. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner, and it's foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Now here's Jake Bauers. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
That's the ball.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Swing and a miss. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ball, no
Rhys
strike.
Hoskins, the next to hit, takes outside. Fastball for a strike. Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that
balls,
one. Out in
one
front
strike.
just a little bit.
2 out, space is empty. Bounced up the middle. Story gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right field. Tyler.
Pitch.
O'Neill.
Out towards right center field. Mitchell makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting 6. The catcher.
Here's Reese McGuire.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Second inning here, no score. Right side. Terang. On to first. And that is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2020. And a good eye there. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. And the slider just misses.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Top of the third, no score. Kicks and deals. Set down on strikes. Fastball in the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you worried now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out. About to get on your bubble. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground, Terang. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Finds its way through, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
To third. That's a base hit. Story around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And now Tim Stevens. Mitchell gets under it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. One scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gibson on third with 2 out. In the dirt,
1-1.
and 1-1. The pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. They get a run on 2 hits. No. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christian Yelich. Giolito back to work. That's in there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got it back for the pay.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Fraley stands in now and watches strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and you just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Devers. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Fenway. Now here is Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2. Count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Hoskins steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 outs. Inside and it hit him.
That got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next is the designated hitter, Cedane Rafaela. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, right now this batter is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
In the dirt. Tag safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. The Red Sox leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hoskins pushes it foul. Just missed.
2-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Well, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On a line out towards center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. And those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Frelick has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throws offline. He's saved. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So the lineup flips over. Eddie Gibson getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
This to third. Monasterio throws to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's the center fielder, Tim Stevens. He's been a great free agent sign. Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. What a play, inning over. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Brewers. Back here in Boston, here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Monasterio goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
1-1.
Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Yoshida grabs it on the run. This is Bryce Terang. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike at the knees.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got it. And there's 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Up the middle, Gibson on the run, throw to first, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
0-2 now.
One thing I found that was very cool, was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that one is inside ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates. Well struck right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Adames throws to first, and that is the inning. Yeah, the Red Sox lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. New inning getting started, and now Sal Fraley. Giolito back to work.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
That clips a corner.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. That's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. I think it froze him.
Struck him out looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. That one's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail things here 2-0. Wade Miley will take over here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now the DH, Zidane Rafaela.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The wind of the pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. That one fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. And here it comes. Slider misses outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. That one ripped. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Eddie Gibson up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Liam Hendricks.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
And now, Jake Bauers, 1 for 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
In there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 8th. And here is Tim Stevens. The pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Trevor McGill, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Wilson getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And they'll do it again. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Next offering upstairs. And strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
The 1-2. And another ball. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Comes the 2-2. Left field, way back there. Yelich ranging back. And it bangs off the monster. Coming home. They'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Reese McGuire. In the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Down the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Over to Dahlbeck. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out towards left center. Yoshida makes the ground. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off to the right. One strike away. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And
Down
another ball. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Brewers, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They